property market performing, you may ask? Who are the key drivers of this sector and how is the future looking? Later on, I'll be addressing these frequently posed questions to me. Today, we head off to the Ngong area, popularly known as the bedroom of Nairobi. On the accessory spot, we highlight easy-to-install solar LED outdoor lighting solutions. A snippet of what's brewing in the property market and much, much more. Welcome to the Property Show. Our social media handles are the perfect platform to share your thoughts. Just drop us a line and we'll be happy to engage. Let's get started. As always, there is something for everyone. How does it sound to live in a serene environment, away from the hustle and bustle of the city? That's what the residents of Ngong area enjoy, also known as the bedroom of Nairobi. This area has evolved with increased population, excellent transport links, a good supply of exclusive private and high-end estates, schools and hospitals. It couldn't be better. And if you're one of those who enjoy outdoor and leisure activities, hiking, ziplining and camping are also available. I was pleasantly surprised with how Ngong area has evolved, with all amenities for a modern family living. Our first stop takes us to a gated community in a serene environment, Ololua, with a fusion of high-quality local-made finishes. Here is more.
Located 600 meters off Ngong Matasio Road, Ololua Villas is an elegantly designed community which consists of 10 three-bedroom townhouses that overlook the scenic Ngong Hills. Accommodation features include spacious sitting room with large windows for ample natural light. The sitting room leads to an American open-plan kitchen with granite countertops that are locally produced. The kitchen is fitted with spacious cabinets that provide ample storage, high-quality finishes in the bathrooms, all ensuite bedrooms with large windows overlooking the beautiful scenery, DSQ with separate entrance, and Dobby area. Salient features include high security with manned gate, ample parking with extra space for visitors, barbecue area, solar water heating systems for continuous and cost-efficient supply, inverter battery system to provide power during blackouts, and children's play area.
Our next stop is a gated community of exclusive 4-bedroom villas with a twist of contemporary living in a country setting, Heritage Villas.
This project is called Heritage Villas, Ngong 46, which came about after we did a very successful project across the road called Vineyard Ngong Villas. Basically, we target customers who would otherwise maybe buy an apartment in Kilimani for 26 million shillings. But here we are able to give them better value in terms of a country home for less money, but basically more facilities. The features that we offer here is basically gated community living, security, access to facilities like banks in Ngong. We have shopping malls like Tuskys here at Matasia, and schools like St. Elizabeth in Karen, and hospitals. Frankly, even Aga Khan Hospital has got a branch here in Ngong. Inside the project, we offer the standard features, which is like a borehole to assure consistent water supply. The house is 4 bedrooms plus a servant quarter. It's got all the modern conveniences in terms of, for example, all the bedrooms are en suite. It's got a spacious kitchen, and it's got a very big terrace out there for somebody to relax. But in addition, one of the innovative features that we have put into this house is the ability to use the roof as a functions area, which means that all the land that is used as a footprint for the house, the customer gets to recover it 100% in terms of the ability to use the roof as a functions area. So we believe that's a very big value we are offering to our clients. We have a basketball court over there. It's going to be over there. We've got ample green areas in line with the planning regulations. We've gone beyond the traditional project development to ensure that our customers have got a serene and comfortable living when they're here. Because of its size, which is about 50 units, the project is divided into 3 phases. We have phase 1, which is what you can see here. It's got 4 units, a borehole, police posts, and the other common areas. And then phase 2 is going to be 14 houses, and the balance will be done in phase 3. Now phase 1 is expected to be finished by December this year. Phase 2 will be finished in December the next year, and the balance of the houses in phase 3 will be done in 2020. The plinth area of this house is 240 square meters, and for those people who view it better in feet, it's about 2,600 square feet. So that's very big. That's actually a very big house by any standards. We offer flexible payment terms so that the customer actually proposes a payment term. We have an early bird offer of 18.5 million shillings. The payment terms are based on achievement of construction milestones. For example, reaching ground floor, reaching first floor, and reaching the roof and finishing the houses. We still invite the customer to propose something that they are comfortable with. One of the key features we are emphasizing here is the affordability to the client. So we would like the client to be part of that discussion of how to face the payments. But we have connected with banks who are prepared to offer mortgages, so that is a big plus, so that they don't have to struggle looking for people to support them. We selected this location because we did a successful project across the road. It's called Vineyard Ngong Villas, and we did it very well, and we were able to sell all the units before the contractor left the site. So naturally, we realized there was a demand for housing in this area. But as I said, I think a lot of people would like to move from apartments in town center to more country living, and therefore we are trying to convert some of those people to experience what it is to live outside Nairobi. This area is quiet. The air here is like forest air. It's clean, it's quiet, it's serene. So those are the things that attracted us to this area. And beside, what has happened is that maybe 15 years ago, Ngong and Matasia didn't have a good reputation because they were still viewed as too rural or too upcountry. But nowadays, people have settled, and you can see this is a very affluent neighborhood. So people have settled, and it's probably one of the most attractive or hidden gems that have not been discovered. Look at Thika Road, it's all clogged up. Mombasa Road the same, Waiaki the same. So I think Ngong is what is yet to be discovered. We have an SGR station just 4 kilometers from this project. And we understand from reliable sources that because of that, all these roads are going to be tarmacked as feeder road to the SGR station. And also at Okeri, we have a road that connects Ngong area directly to Karen from Hardis. So basically, Ngong is, you could view it as an extension of Karen. And with the roads being dual all the way from Haile Selassie to Dagoretti Corner to Karen and Ngong town, it's only going to be about 40 minutes from CBD. So our catchment area is big. It's CBD, Ngong Road, Karen area. All people working there, they can come and live in this area. Yeah, so when you enter here, basically this is the gate. It's got a sliding gate design. So that you can actually drive into vehicles without having to wait for each other. And you've got an outdoor front garden, which is going to be here. And basically you get in through the porch and into the house itself, which I can show you in a minute. This is the entrance porch. It's built with a Roman design. When you come in, you've got the visitors' washroom here. And we've got stairs to the upper areas of the house. And here you've got the kitchen. It's a spacious kitchen. This is the kitchen pantry, where somebody can store kitchen things, foodstuffs and so forth. We've got a DSQ here, which is en suite. So when you come here, this is the guest wing, which is the guest room, which is en suite. And then you come to the lounge. As you can see, it's a concept called a double volume lounge. It's very high. It is 2 stories. So you're going to have a chandelier up there, which is going to make this area very beautiful. Here you've got the dining area. And once you get out of the dining area, you step out into the terrace. The fireplace is going to be very modern design, as you can see, very beautiful. We are going to finish it well, and it keeps the place warm, of course. So this is the place where you put the firewood. You're going to have a screen here so that sparks don't fall back into the lounge area. Then you can step out into the terrace, which is a very big outdoors. It's a private garden, so that you can have privacy. It's very nice. And you can see there's a lot of space. All this is space for the terrace. Part of it is covered so that if it's drizzling a little bit, you can still continue with your conversation with your visitors. The biggest emphasis we've placed on this development is lighting, natural lighting and ventilation, so that you don't have to switch on lights during the day. So for example, all this is going to be glass with provisions for ventilation. So you know it's going to be bright even when the lights are not on. You come here, this is the first landing area. We've got a computer section here where the kids can do their homework, and there can be some desks for computers and printers. This way, here we are going to have a handrail, which is of course a safety barrier, so that you can appreciate what is happening down there, but in a safe manner. This side, you've got bedroom number 3, which has got access to the roof of the DSQ. So this is a private terrace for this bedroom, and you're going to have an umbrella here Somebody can have their cup of tea, you can read your newspapers, and so forth. Then you come to the master bedroom. As you can see, it is the biggest bedroom in the house. It's also got its own balcony, and it's got views of Ngong Hill and views of the terrace below. It's got a walk-in closet. And then bathroom and shower. So when you land here, as you can see, it's covered, so that basically you just get in. There's a door here, and you come to the roof area, which is designed to be a functions area. This area can hold probably 60 people. You know, in addition to maybe another 150 people you can hold downstairs. So even if you have a graduation party, you can have a lot of visitors there. But beside, there will be the possibility of holding visitors in the common shared area, the common green areas and the common areas here, the basketball court.
Our final stop in Ngong area, Kadeya Villas, with excellent social amenities from swimming pool, children's play area, and a sense of community living. Let's see what they have to offer.
Located in the serene environment of Ngong, Kadeya Villas is a gated community of 45, 3, 4 and 5 bedroom villas sitting on 1/8 of an acre each. Accommodation features include a front porch creating a perfect space to sit comfortably watching the beautiful estate, a spacious lounge area with large windows letting in natural light and a balcony, spacious dining area where family can bond over their meals, a contemporary kitchen area with lots of storage from the cabinets, a pantry area where you can store your kitchen supplies. All ensuite bedrooms with built-in wardrobes for storage and a balcony with views of the serene environment, a master ensuite bedroom with inbuilt wardrobes for sufficient storage. Salient features include parking for at least 3 cars, borehole to service 45 units, DSTV and intercom connection, infrared alarm for each block, surveillance cameras, CCTV for main gate and each unit, electric fence, lovely swimming pool, and children's play area. Developers are open to customize the homes based on your needs.
Are you a developer and would like to feature your project on this platform? Or perhaps you're looking for a property in this area? Just drop us a line and we'll be happy to match your specific needs. Some of the questions frequently posed to me are: how is the property market performing and what's the future outlook? Well, I must say, with a growing middle class, we continue to see high demand for property. Secondly, attractive returns in the sector attributed to infrastructural developments, including the SGR and major superhighways. Thirdly, the government's initiative on delivering affordable homes. Lastly, favorable legal operating environment and scrapping of land title search fees, NCA and NEMA levies, as well as the ongoing digitization of land ministry. It It's a fact, you can't go wrong investing in real estate. Coming up after the break, easy to install solar outdoor lighting solutions, snippets of what's brewing in the property market, and much, much more. Don't go away, we'll be right back after the break. We are back. You're watching The Property Show. Next, the accessory spot with solar lighting solutions ideal for different outdoor spaces.
Outdoor lighting solutions with Crystal 4 Lighting Solutions. Crystal 4 Lighting Solutions provides outdoor solar lights that are easy to install and virtually maintenance-free. The lights have been made with high-quality standards and there is no wiring needed. Each light is independent and only takes 5 minutes to install. You can use the lights to light up your pathways to create beautiful aesthetics, adding that charming modern touch to those already well-manicured gardens. The gate area that further boosts the security and adds that personal touch with the design of your lamps. Wall-mounted lamps that will showcase its beautiful designs. Freestanding lamp posts to further illuminate your garden. Security lights in your compound such as the floodlight with motion sensors. The Flame Effect Solar LED lights are great for those nighttime events, giving that special romantic, adventurous touch to any event. Solar LED lights automatically switch on at sunset and off at sunrise, reducing the hassle switching them on and off daily, as well as save on energy. It is, however, important to place the lights in a sunny location where the batteries can be able to recharge. The best part of using the solar LED outdoor lighting solutions is that using them won't increase your electricity bill, and you can always move with the lights in case you need it elsewhere. These solar lamps are available. Book yours today.
With solar solutions, late night fun has just been made more beautiful.
Let's get some snippets of what's happening in the property market. Last week, Wire organized a fun mentorship walk for young aspiring real estate professionals.
If you don't know about Wire, it's really started as a network for women to come together, and we're very happy to have the men on board anyway. Big up to the he for she's. Thank you for coming. So the path has been marked. We're going to walk around in groups and then we'll come back and congregate here. But as you walk, there are certain questions you have with each other. Mentoring is not about only mentor to mentee. There's mentee to mentor, and there's also peer mentoring, yeah? Asking somebody who they are, what they're doing, where they want to see themselves in 5 years from now. So by the time, I want all of you, by the time we finished our walk, to have your vision board, whether you're a mentor, whether you're a mentee, your vision board. You know what a vision board is in your mind? What things are important to you and where you want to see yourselves at least in 5 years. All of us should come back here with that. Wire really is a forum for people to come together, and it's been phenomenal in terms of even just networking for those of you who are professionals. Everybody here, Jen has got a job from a fellow woman here, Vayo has got a job, I've got a job from just the network and the wonderful network that is Wire. It's a women's group, but we are always happy to have the men on board for our functions. We do not discriminate, and that's why we've not thrown any of the dudes out. Our agenda is for everybody. We have been part of, we've always had especially in terms of mentoring, the students on board. We have been champions for issues that are cross-cutting, because we feel as women leaders, there are still things that we are able to address better than other associations that are, maybe more male-dominated. For example, in case in point is when there was a problem in ADD with the police and the strikes, and we were able to rally and push for the Kenyan human rights for what had happened to both men and women, and just ensuring, but we felt as women, as Wire, maybe as mothers, we were in a better position to really voice the concerns of students. So we do not discriminate at our function, but essentially for membership, yes, it's a women's organizations, but we cannot do this thing without men, So join in, don't miss out. You're missing out if you're not on board. Join in and let's get wired. So let's do what he told us, Moses, He was like, let's get energized, we wire, and then we walk. Yeah. Sawa, sawa, let's go. Get energized. And wire.
Next, Ndatani had an open day at Isinya with amazing offers. Here's more.
Huwezi kuwa mkamilifu kama una mali unaleta kwako. Hata kama una rent, kuna mzee mmoja alikuwa akipata pesa anaenda kurent Indacon kule juu, President Suit. Lakini kama uko na 1 billion, si hata sometimes inaisha. Alafu unaanza kutafuta wale utalala. So ni mzuri kama mtu ako na uwezo, anakuwa na kibanda yake. Hapa mahali pale tuko panaitwa Olepolos ya Isinya, sio ile ya kule kwingine. Na vile umeambia kutoka hapa kwenda Isinya ni kilomita 4.5. Hii barabara mnaona hapa vile stima inaenda Konza kujuni Mombasa Road. Na kama umeenda Isinya, kutoka Isinya kwenda Kiserian, hii barabara inaweka lami. So hata hii inaweka lami, ndio mtu akitaka kutoka Konza, akitaka kwenda Western Kenya, hakuna kupitia Mlolongo Nairobi. Unapitia hapa nje. Hii ni itakuwa highway. Unapita hapa, unapita Isinya, unapita Kiserian, unajoin barabara hizi Suswa. Na kama mmekuja mmeona kibao kwamba inawekwa lami na pande nyingine tayari ishawekwa. So actually hapa unapata kitu inaitwa hot cake because you are on a highway. Tulikuja hapa the year 2012 na tukanunua plots hapa. I think this is a 50 scheme. Kama una map hii ni 50 scheme. Tumesaidiana na wenyeji hapa, wametu accept. Ukiona hii green, hiyo ni shamba tumesaidiana na wao, tukajenga boho. Ukiingia hapo nafikiri mzungu uingie hapo upate ndizi inaninginia uziwe. So huku ni kama katika Kamega pale kuna kilimo nzuri, ni kama Western, ni maji tu ilikuwa inakosa, lakini maji iko underground. So tumekuwa hapa. Ukiangalia ng'ambo kuna shamba nyingine kule. Mnaona hiyo shamba? Kuna shamba iko na stima. Hiyo shamba ni jirani yetu. Kutoka hapo kwenda juu hapo ni kwetu, hapa tume fence. Hiyo ni scheme nyingine ya 15 acres. Na tumesaidia nao pia kuweka maji na wana cultivate.
What I confirm from Ndatani, everything's on the table. Nilienda mahali pengine nikapata plot mzee watu 9. Na mimi nasema niko na title deed. So everyone came with the title deed. Na mimi hata nilikuwa na my original. Kumbe kuna sikini wanaudianga huko Huruma. Na title deed. Na nilikuwa nimelipa pesa, I had to lose. Because my dad ananiambianga ukitafuta lazima upoteze. So I had to lose that one. But moving forward, niliamua nitakuwa nanunua plots Ndatani. Nataka niwahimize kwamba ukitaka plot usishinde ukitafuta mahali kwingine, kuja Ndatani utapata plot mzuri. I also brought my friend, this is Yoka. He also bought a plot at Koroboi where you are. Nilimleta akanunua, and other 20 friends of mine, they have plots inside there. And we still have some plots remaining. Is 1.4. We were buying them at 975,000. That is 2 years ago. Commercial is 2 million. We were buying at 1.445, still. Yeah, 2 years ago. So unaona you can't lose land hata kama ulinunua wapi. Uza tu after 2 years, hautauza ile pesa ulinunua. Na plot sio kama gari. Kama hii gari yangu ya nimekuja nayo, ile pesa nilinunua hata saa hii wanataka kunipea nusu. So unashindwa, what is the need of owning a car? Si ningenunua hiyo pesa ploti. Si kweli? Sababu sasa hiyo ploti ya 975 saa hii ni 1.6 million after 2 years. After 4 years, almost 4 times, isn't it? Na kama hata tujenge za hizi, tutawekea watoto wetu, watakuja kujenga when the times comes, isn't it?
We have many plots in various areas. That is in Kitengela, Embakasi, at the river, and our prices are pocket friendly. Our plots range from 395 to 3 million. Yeah, and we sell from a height of an acre to many acres. We can even give you like 10 acres if you wish, or even 100. So you are welcome to purchase a plot with Ndatani.
Nanyuki Property Show signature bus tour in conjunction with D Square Ventures. Laikipia Plains have been termed the millionaire's playground for a good reason. Recently, the area has seen a boom in the real estate sector as developers are attracted by the area's natural attractions that include Mount Kenya, the Aberdares, Loidaika Hills, as well as game reserves such as Olpajeta, El Karama, Borana and Lewa. Add to this the mild weather and you have the perfect recipe for serious real estate development. If you are looking to be a part of this buzzing environment, join us on our signature bus tour as we visit site and service land schemes and have fun adventures, transport, meals. Book your seat today.
What's the best way to prepare when getting onto the property ladder? How is the experience and what are the main challenges? Next, successful home ownership stories and lessons learned along the way. Let's talk about building, because a lot of people say that building is very difficult. How was your journey building your own home?
Actually, I want to give credit to my husband because he really was hands-on on it and he got professionals to do it, but the supervision was being done by him and being very close to his workplace. Then he was working at the UN headquarters at Gigiri, and Runda, it's 5 minutes drive. So he made sure before he went to work, he reported at the site, and lunchtime he did the same, and evening. So he actually supervised that, and it wasn't hard at all. So you never faced any challenges? The only challenge was being able to supervise and get people to bring out your dream. That was the only challenge.
And is Runda it, or should we be expecting you to?
It has been it until now, and you know, new homes have come up. Of course, you don't make us rest. Every Sunday you show us so beautiful homes, and we start looking at our homes and feeling we need to upgrade.
You feel like we are tired?
Yes, so yes, we might need to upgrade.
Perhaps you can just give us a glimpse of your dream home.
Honestly speaking, I love our home. It's beautiful. It's what we wanted to put on paper. But what happened, we were among the first people in Runda Mimosa. We are talking about 18 years ago.
Almost 20 years.
Almost 20 years ago. And what was in 20 years ago is definitely not in now. So of course we'd like to upgrade, maybe renovate. Just to
spruce it up.
Exactly.
Wow. Congratulations, Terry.
Thank you very much.
My home ownership journey started over about 4 years ago, a little bit over 4 years ago, and actually I started thinking about it before I was ready to actually buy.
You started dreaming?
Yes. Oh, and actually, to be honest, like you're saying, I started dreaming way more than 4 years ago. So the dream started a long time ago. I always knew I'd want to live in a home that I owned. It's funny, but I never knew I wanted to own a home. I knew that I wanted to live in a home that I owned. So that
gives you security.
Yes, it does. It absolutely does. And I think that's it for anybody who has children. It's about security, knowing that you have a place that your children can call home. So that's how my journey started off. So it was a difficult journey in terms of finding what worked for me. I looked at about 26, 27 different houses.
Wow.
When I was looking.
So what made this tick?
It's actually pretty interesting because when I initially came to see a house in this development, I didn't see this house. I saw my next door neighbor's house, and that's the house I wanted to buy, and that's the house I even made an offer on. And I actually walked in and fell completely in love with this home. There was just something about it in terms of it got me, and I got it. I think
you got each other.
Yes, we got each other.
And buying a home again, it's a gut feel.
Yes, it's a gut feel. It's
yes,
an absolute gut feel.
Yes.
And I think maybe I can even tell it's a relationship because you're making a long-term commitment.
One of the biggest financially.
Big, yes, a very big commitment that you're making. So I saw the next door house, and then my offer was not what the sellers were looking for, so I lost out on it. And I remember feeling, out of all these homes I've seen, this is the one that I really thought was my home. And then I remember just a few days after that offer went off the table, getting a phone call from somebody who knew me because through a fellow professional, and telling me that, oh, I had you interested in a house in this court, there's one available. It was completely providence. I think it was absolute providence, because a house that I finally fell in love with after seeing 26 something houses, and then it goes off the table, and then somebody else comes and says there's one available in the same court. So I came and I saw the house. I loved it.
This is it.
This was it.
Wow. What are the takeaways from our home ownership segment? First, home ownership is achievable. Start early, save, and be patient with the process. Secondly, know what you want, and extensive market research helps. Thirdly, always work with professionals before signing the dotted line. What deals are available in the market? Let's find out on the Property Gallery.
Woodley Springs is located off Ngong Road within a pristine gated neighborhood having a close proximity to major businesses. The development comprises of 29 three-bedroom units having a plinth area of 150 square meters and 155 square meters with master ensuite and DSQ, as well as 15 two-bedroom units with master ensuite having a plinth area of 89 square meters. Accommodation includes a foyer entrance, living room, large French windows, dining area, modern kitchen with granite tops and fitted cupboards, laundry area, master ensuite with high-spec fitted bathroom, and domestic quarters. Salient features include 24-hour security, perimeter wall with electric fence, basement parking, rooftop entertainment area, high-speed lifts, gym, borehole, water treatment plant, CCTV, DSTV, backup generator, and a provision for solar water heating system. Prices: 2-bedroom units are 10.5 million Kenya shillings and their rental income is 50,000 Kenya shillings per month. Al-Masi Apartments are exquisite properties located 3 kilometers from Syokimau Railway Station and Gateway Mall, comprising 10 executive 3-bedroom apartments. The apartments overlook the Nairobi National Park and are less than 1 kilometer from the Nairobi-Mombasa Highway. Accommodation includes well-lit and large living and dining area leading out to a balcony, open-plan kitchen with granite countertops and fitted cupboards, dobe and pantry area in balcony area alongside kitchen, 3 spacious bedrooms, 2 ensuite with large windows with built-in wardrobes and drawers and laminate wooden floors, master bedroom with walk-by dressing area. The amenities include high-speed elevator, cabro driveway, 2 parking bays per unit, solar water heating, borehole and underground tanks, backup generator, and 24-hour manned gate. Maple Ridge Estate is set perfectly on the slopey hillside with good weather and soil. This development consists of 3-bedroom, all-en-suite bungalows. They are designed with the modern-day utilities that perfectly fit your family's needs. The environment around the estate guarantees you a constant cool, wonderful breeze of fresh, natural air for you and your family. Accommodation features include large lounge area which provides enough space, dining room where the family can share meals and bond, American-style open-plan kitchen with pantry that's beneficial for extra storage in the kitchen, built-in wardrobes in the bedrooms where one can use as a storage facility, customizable interiors giving you a chance to change the house to your likings and what you feel suits you best, large windows for natural lighting and also a beautiful view over the area, and common cloakroom for the guests. Salient features include entry porch in the front of the house adding beauty to your home, garage or parking suitable for both you and your guests when they come over, children's play area, perimeter wall with electric fence, 24-hour manned guard, borehole and cabro pavements.
Are you looking to move, perhaps considering selling, or understand the dynamic real estate sector? At First Avenue, we'll be happy to provide solutions that match your specific needs. Just visit our offices and let's chat. Thank you for watching The Property Show. Sector remains flat in some segments, bullish and optimistic. This week, the government signed a deal with UNOS for the construction of the Affordable Housing Initiative, a very good move for the sector. That's it for today. Until next Sunday, share your thoughts and questions on our social media handles. As always, there is something for everyone. Kwaheri.